Let's continue our faculty interviews. Banking and finance. Please introduce yourself, your course and year of study.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Diana Pak. I am third year student at BMU, majoring in banking and finance faculty.
What motivated you to choose this field?
Banking is quite famous field in Uzbekistan. There are plenty of banks, both private and public. That's why I know that by graduation of my university, my sphere will be demanded at the end.
Which core subjects and optional electives do you have?
Regarding the modules which we have at our university, I can say that the highlighted module is banking and other financial intermediaries, which will be very helpful in the future. Also, we have financial management, business ethics, and analytics with Excel. This module was elective, and I have chosen it due to the fact that it will help me at any work and in any sphere as well.
What do your studies mostly consist of?
Despite the fact that this is banking faculty, during our modules we mostly have group works rather than any essays and researches, and I consider it very funny and useful practice because we communicate with other people and it both develops not only our knowledge but also communication skills as well.
Which skills and mindset do you think your faculty requires?
For banking, it's definitely required to have analytical skills because everything is related to numbers, as you know, and also communication skills are important due to the fact that you are always in contact with your customers and so on. That's why it's required, definitely. It would be also very helpful to have good logics here because you are always sorting information, you are always thinking about risks and returns, and it requires from you logic, analytical skills, as I told you before, and also open mindset.
Have you worked during university? How was it connected to your degree?
I haven't been working, but my occupation isn't related to my degree at the moment, but I'm planning to start my internship either in the finance or banking itself.
How do you see your future after graduation?
The knowledge given by university give me opportunity to go to banking sphere, either to finance. I have chosen finance just due to the fact that my Uzbek is not good enough, let's say, and in banks it is required. That's why I have chosen financial sphere.
Now we will move on to faculty-specific questions. Is a strong background in mathematics essential for success in your program?
I can't say that it's compulsory for this program, but it would be definitely give you pluses in this sphere because we have some mathematical problems, like in modules like FM, financial management, or banking and other financial intermediaries. However, there are some guys who don't have the skills, let's say, but they're showing great results without mathematics skills.
What's the key difference between banking and finance and accounting and finance?
In my opinion, they are actually similar. However, there are some differences between them. Accounting is mostly focused on the accounting itself, while banking is about everything. And getting the banking and finance module, you can work either in the banks or as accountant as well. However, accounting is mostly with numbers. They also, if I'm not mistaken, have such modules like financial reporting, which means they mostly focus on the Excel and analytical skills, while banking is about everything itself.
Do you consider completing the CFA important for your career?
CFA plays a crucial role in banking and finance. However, it's not compulsory for everyone. You can either choose to complete it or no. Personally, me, I'm going to complete ACCA program rather than CFA because just due to my personal opinion, it's more demanded, let's say, and it will help me in the future much more, as I chose not banking itself, I chose the finance sphere. That's why.
What's the typical job of banking and finance graduate like?
Definitely, this is work related to bank. You can work either in public or private banks, as I told before, on different positions, and also you can work in accounting sphere, in finance sphere, like auditing companies. Financial companies can also occupy you for their positions, and also you can work just an accountant in any private company as well.
Which prospects do you consider promising by choosing your course?
BMU provides you double diploma, both at BMU and QMU universities, and as you receive them, it will definitely give you extra marks, let's say, while your application to different job positions, and also it would be bonus for you that all studies were completed in English fully, and that means that positions in international companies will be definitely like given to you rather than to your competitors from state universities, for example.
What's more and less interesting in banking and finance?
Talking about my faculty, it is definitely that you will get some information about the internal system of the banks, and you will understand more how do they work, how the money is working both in the country and outside the country. And regarding drawbacks, I can say that if you are not keen on with numbers, for example, it would be not that much interesting for you.
Are extracurricular activities, such as volunteering or certificates, important when applying for a job in this field?
It would be a great idea to finish several internships related to banks, especially during summer. It would be a great idea. It will definitely give you like bonuses, pluses, let's say, by the end of graduation. They will give you either certificates or it will definitely like be highlighted on your portfolio as well.
And for the final part, we would love to hear your opinion and advice you might have for students.
If you really enjoy maths and everything related to analytics, to numbers, all digits and so on, it would be definitely a good idea to choose my faculty. However, if you are like more creative person and you hate, in simple words, numbers, it would be a great idea to choose another option, let's say.
How would you suggest to balance study, work, and life?
I think that time management helps everyone. You should create some maybe schedules, maybe you should have a notebook there you write down all your responsibilities, let's say. And also, in order to make it balanced, I think that nowadays during your studies you should mostly focus on university. Why? Because in the future, if you like spend more time on university, you will get better marks, and in the future it will definitely help you to find better job rather than you have now. So I'm not telling that you should ignore your work or other, I don't know, occupations, let's say. However, university should be on the first place at the moment.
Enjoyed this video? Let us know. Put the like button or leave a comment and share this episode with your fellow students. It might help them too.